And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. I'm your host, CRPG Guy. And, yeah, let's get back to work here. We've got plenty of stuff to do. But more specifically, we got a lot of crafting to do, and I do want to get it done. Generally because... And I thought about it for a little bit. I was like, well, maybe I'll, just do it off camera. And I said to myself, you guys should see all the stuff we're making, and that way you can observe the technique I use to try to do it, even though it's not the best technique. It's clearly not working every time I do it. And there's the Queen's Whip that gives 7 to as much as 10 damage more. But we'll come back to that since we've already made it. I want to make everything else first. We should have some hats. No, we don't have hats. What do we... The Crown of Dundrasil, which requires a platinum ore. So let's make that. We might need more platinum ore, which, if we do, we'll warp to that other campsite. Because I'm sure there's some there. Because I did do a little bit of light leveling. To be fair. Oh boy. I think we can do it. Nice. Woo! There we go. I think we're gonna need like 2 platinum ore in a moment here, but we'll see. Because I really want to make this armor set first. The Crown of Dundrasil. Dracilian dress coat. We've not found an even cloth yet, so we're gonna have to wait on that. Definitely make that too. So let's make the Dracilian dress coat. Then we'll make the posh waistcoat. Sizzly puff. Let's quadra this bitch up. Oh boy. It's gonna be too much if I quadra bash it. Let's do double edge. Yeah, it would have clearly been too much. Didn't quite get... Well, we did it. We didn't get any perfections, though. We might redo this one. Because this is a piece of gear we're going to have around for a little while. Better be at least a +2. No, it's a +1. Nah. We'll rework that one later. Let's get through everything else first. Now, the posh waistcoat is a pretty good upgrade for Eric, since he's been kind of on the not getting gear upgrade, so it's something to consider. We'll look at the trait differences and stuff before we commit to it. But I have a feeling he'll get the posh waistcoat. Oh no! Well, that's a +1. I'm not going to redo this. We're not going to waste pearls on this guy. It should be at least a +1, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think that's it for now. There, now the accessories. Oh boy. We may not be able to do all of these, but we're sure as hell going to try. Looks like most of these we can do. So let's get started. Oh, yeah. From party members' inventories, you say? Of course. Okay, so we want to go with Sizzly Puff again. Damn. Nice. 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 And I think we're good. That's a pretty good turnout. You can't get higher than a +3 from what it looks like anyway. So we'll take it. Giggity-goo. Anybody who's got like any of these currently equipped, we're going to give them clearly the better one. Being confused reduction, poison or envenomed, I don't care as much, but we are going to make this anyway. And any eyes we don't have by the time we're done with this, we'll just buy and we'll replenish. So Sizzly Puff. Good enough for me. I know, guys, we're going to be at this for a little bit, for a big chunk of this episode. We may not even get to go through the Eerie Ire. We have so much shit to make, but we'll see. As well as I might have to make some other trips here for some more items. The Full Moon Collar. I only got one more red eye. So we'll have to buy more red eyes. So let's go ahead and make the Full Moon Collar. What does it do? It reduces paralysis by 10%. Again, luckily we can buy them. And for those of you wondering, if I didn't mention it already, I did a little bit of grinding just for laughs. I was gonna stream today, and then outside my neighbor's gardener's like freaking loud as shit, tearing up the fucking concrete with his thing, because he's a terrible gardener. And I'm like, well, shoot, I got the game open. What could I do to keep me entertained while I wait for him to finish? And literally, that's fine by me. All I did was do some grinding till he was done for about 20 minutes. I think we were 29. I got the characters to 31 as the highest level. Full Moon Collar done. But the sleep reduction's pretty good. That one's pretty good too. Blocks somebody denying you spells and abilities. Okay, well we'll do this one because the other red eye is here. What is this? Reduces from being cursed. Debatably irrelevant. So let's just go with Rousing Rose Collar, because we need to go back and buy... We'll replenish our red eye supply at the Academy shop, because they had the tendency to have everything we need when it came to those particular items. That's nice. Ooh, went a little high there. Should be at least a +1. We still gotta rework the crown and the... the crown's actually not that bad at +2, but definitely the body piece, the Dendriso body piece. And if we have a lot of stuff left over... You know what, I know... Let's do this while we're here. Even though it really doesn't do much other than up your charm. That way we can finish with just the necklaces. Rather not come back to this if I don't have to. Sizzly Puff. Damn, son! Well, that there is a done accessory. And when I say we're going to go back and get more of those eye pieces, we're going to get like 3 per color. Make sure we have at least 3 or 4 per color in our inventory. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, Chiaravere. Rivery. Okay. That's good enough for me. Okay, Torque of Truth. Protects from bedazzlement and blindness. Can't complain about that. And you know what's really going to be weird is I'm not even going to think about putting all of this stuff on, you know, right before boss fights and stuff. I'm not that intuitive. This game doesn't require, to a degree, that much emphasis. But there's going to be some stuff like that, though. Cut that close. And if I want to perfect this stuff later in the game, there's always the ability for us to get 100% perfects across the board. I am not looking to do that level of 100%ing. That's something that, you know, other channels would do. Not me. I have a fucking life. I don't mean that in a negative way, but I could be playing more games and showing them to you. Let completionist people do completionist stuff, but I do try to do story completionist. That's important to me for the most part, with a few exceptions. Damn. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Urgh. Use this as to count. Well, it did, actually. We pulled through when we needed it to. But I at least want to say that we made everything at least once, except maybe excluding the Trody and stuff. It's more of a pre-order benefit. And to be fair, that's only if you care about that stuff. Enhances. Okay, so that raises attack power. It might actually raise attack power for Sylvando, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, it's not something I'm that worried about. Now, multi-bash tends to be popular, but not with anything that, in my opinion, I would not use it on something that you can clearly hit 4 different objects. Because it hits 4 things at random, and it can really screw up your ability to get something made. If you're not careful. Ooh, next one's doubled. Take it. And there. Nice. Okay, so we got the +3 on that, so we'll get to see how that sorts out with Sylvando later. Okay, and then the Papillon Pendant. Papillon Pendant. Oh yeah, we're gonna burn through our gold ore. But we'll have enough to do that, so that's fine. Probably somebody screaming through the screen, "You're not gonna have any resources for stuff coming up." It's fine. We have somebody who's been helping us collect most of this stuff, and that's been Eric. We've been leaving Eric in the party generally for that reason. He's been very good about getting us to do it. Ah, little bastard. I want to do it, but a part of me doesn't want to. I might put a short too. Okay, we made it. Now, you know what? I'm happy with that. That green area ain't that big. Alright. Let's rework definitely the coat. It'll cost us 10. The posh waistcoat will cost 9, so I'm debating if I want to redo that too, but I don't know. You can see that the areas in this that we got to get it to are very small. Great. Yeah! I love when that kicks in. Okay, I think that's as good as we're gonna get. That's gonna be better than +1. It should be at least +2. I'll take a +2. And we're gonna get a +3, I think. There you go. See, that totally made it worth it. We don't redo this very often, but when we do, it's a big deal. Yeah, if we're gonna put the posh waistcoat on Eric, we're gonna redo this. We're gonna redo it. I really don't see the posh waistcoat being... I know that I believe it gives higher... his ability to steal, it improves his ability to steal, but his need for defense is growing in lieu of everything going on in the game. He needs better defense options, and he's just not going to get it if we don't make that change. It doesn't look done. Maybe it is. So we'll leave it alone. It must be just touching. Nice. No, we'll try the crown of Dundrasil as well while we're here. That way, when we come back here, we only need to make the one armor, item piece. See if we can improve this. Should be easier than the body armor, that's for sure. But you never know. Sometimes the game just likes giving out middle fingers. Huh. There we go. It has to make it, man. Oh shit. I don't know if we're gonna make it. No, it's gonna be even worse. Yeah, we burnt too much shit getting there. So it's still gonna be a +1, or we have to rework it again. Damn, why is that failing unlike the other one? Or we're just not looking out? We will try one last time. See if we can get this to work in our favor here. it did too much on that side again. And I'm still not getting perfects anywhere. Nah. One more time. Quadra Bash is actually screwing me here. That could be my problem. And we're just not getting lucky. One last time. That'll put us at 106. If we can't get it above +2, I'm not going to bother with it. Maybe the temp raise is unnecessary, too. Okay, so nobody got a perk early on, so this should be fine. Like that, yeah. See, that's much better. There we go. Look at that. Totally worth it. That'll be a +3. Probably not worth it, but whatever. I'm just glad it's done. So we upgraded all the armor pieces we looked to upgrade. Alright, let's gear this stuff that we've made up on people. Because we need more red eyes anyway. So, gear-wise, Sylvando. His strength ring, he needs that in order to keep his look. So that actually will raise his attack over what he's got. So we'll put that on him, and here's the deal. When we get a better piece of overall armor for him, where we don't need the Dapper Doublet anymore, like really, well, see, now look at that posh waistcoat. And it raises his charm level too. Hold on, what do we got here? See, his deftness goes up. He says his defense is 106. That'll make it to 123. So that's 119 to 132. It's relatively close. That's 11, I believe, or no, that's 13. I want to say 13 XP, 13 defense versus. I could always make another one of these. Versus 17. 17. So it's even more here, but he loses that daftness bonus. You know what? We're going to go over here and do this. Put him back on the regular gear. That way we don't need the natty cravat. That actually improves deftness too, but he doesn't need it, so we're going to put the strength ring here instead. And up that strength even more. And then what we can even do here, like the robber gloves, 12 deftness versus... Can he equip that arm piece? No, he can't. Interesting. Okay, so we'll just leave him alone, though we could redo the robber's gloves and the utility belt if we need more daftness out of him. Deftness. I keep calling it daftness. Deftness. But he could benefit from that as well, the posh waistcoat. Can we make another one? I'm not going to make it right now, I just want to see. It's under clothes. We can, but we'll be very low on Mirror Stone. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. To the Academy. Stock up on red eyes. Oh, we still need to make that Queen's Whip, too. Oh, I don't remember if it required a colored eye. I think it required a red eye. So in we go. Oh yeah, we needed it. We don't have any of these. Buy 4. And we're gonna make sure we have 3 of each, but because we know we're burning a red eye right out the door, we'll get 4 red eyes. 3 blue eyes. Oops. No, we may not use... Oops! Okay, we're gonna buy 1... Oh, you know what? Because I know what's coming up. Let's just buy 3 yellow eyes. How are we doing on green eyes? We'll buy 2 green eyes. We'll buy, like, 2 more... 1 more red eye. Oh, shoot, I didn't buy it, did I? So we burned through a lot of money with that, but that's okay. And we picked up a bunch of iron, or bronze lances. We'll sell 2 of them. I think we're good on everything else. Alright. Let us zoom to the Eerie Ire. Make that last accessory for sure. And I'm debating in my head, but I have a feeling... And make that whip if we have the resources. But I have a pretty strong feeling that we're not gonna... Yeah, I know there's an orb nearby. I have a pretty strong feeling that there's a few things we're not gonna do, so... I may not even be able to make that whip. But we'll see. Forge accessories... Now that we have the red eyes, let's make it. Man, this whole episode is you just crafting shit, bro. You don't know the half of it. Damn. That looks done to me. And we get the Choker of Riddance. Let's check that bag for the here. No, we have green eyes, and it'll burn the last of our mirror stone. You can see me really thinking about. You know what? We're not going to do it. We'll save our mirror stone. We already made it once. I don't see a big reason to make it again. And we will make a rest. Now, this dungeon, strangely enough, and hilariously enough, has 2 recipe books, I believe, in it, in this area. I believe. And so you know me, guys. I'm sure as hell gonna exploit the fuck out of that. And probably just dedicate this episode to making shit. But we're gonna explore the Eerie Isle. Get all the goodies that we can find. Oh, you know what? We didn't finish equipping everybody, did we? So he's set. Rab gets the Crown of Dundrasil, which restores 3 MP after each battle. Big upgrades to everything he's got going on. And we'll take off that tortoise shell, and look at that, another big upgrade. It reduces a lot of status effects, on top of the fact that he's got a Star of Clarity, which now we have all these other options. Look at that. I don't care about poison, I actually care about him being silenced. There we go. So he's pretty much like incorruptible. Not literally, but it's very hard for him to get for his magic to be silenced, which really what currently drives that character right now as a caster. And we need the glowing egg dude in order for us to get the goodies that we're gonna be getting here. I'm not gonna fight too many enemies because we are mildly leveled up. So just I'm only gonna fight certain enemy types, and in particular enemies that actually will give us something good. I don't care about that. But yeah, you'll notice that Rab was in the opening scene of the game. If you didn't recognize that already, when Dundrasil was being attacked. And all those council was going. He was one of the guys on that council. Whee! Medicine? No, don't fall. No! No! Gotta get up there. Oh, wait, can I get up there from here? Probably not. Nope, okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to hit him. That's okay, he's by himself. Murder him all the same. I don't mind using abilities either. So you can see the Falcon Sword is actually pretty good. Now, you might say, why didn't I rework it? It's probably out of our range to rework it effectively. So I'd rather not waste rework Perfectionist Pearls on it right now. But eventually we're gonna want to rework it. And it's slightly weaker than the last sword we had. True, but it attacks twice. Then we get a Thunderball. Alright, let's head down here. We gotta pretty much go through this cave. Oh, wonders. Oop. We don't need to waste our time with those guys. Platinum ore, I will never turn down. You know what? We need to pick a fight with these dudes. So we can say we fought every enemy in the game, as the, you know, to a degree. So let's just do it real quick, kill them off real quickly here. There we go. Yeah, see, Sylvando does enough damage on his own. 8 points. I don't know. Requires 10 before we can unlock that, which we don't know what it is, so we'll have to wait a little longer. I don't care about that so much. Dual wielding is not important to her right now. Yeah, so we'll just keep working on what she's working on. Just keep moving. I don't think we fought in the Hades Condors, so we'll fight them too. If we did, I don't remember. I think we saw them, but we did everything in our power to avoid them.
That'll make your blood run cold!
And he's down. We are now back out here. I want to go over here. I can get up there. Pretty sure we can. Why am I not getting up there? Get up there. There we go. If there's a will, there is a way. And we get a delicious mini medal. What's down there? We need to fight one of the frog enemies. So we'll do that now. And there's an item at the end of the river that we want to get. It's not really an item, I believe it's money. But it's a treasure chest, so we want to make sure we get all treasure chests. Oh, show.
Surrender your soul!
Nice.
Victory!
Shut up, Savando. I fought one of those yellow dudes before. Now, we come down. Okay, we can't drop there. I'm gonna drop here. And yes, one of them is glowing. But we want to make sure we grab this first. I want to say, in order for us to move on, there's a glowing one. We gotta fight this glowing one. Take that, you toad bastard. Fucking put him to sleep.
Let the darkness consume you!
And he's down.
Another day, another victory.
Alright, let's head on up. And we're gonna head south on the pathway once we get up here. That where the good shit be. Excuse me. So we're gonna grab this bad boy, electrifying equipment. Lightning staves, lightning lances, or staves. And before we move too... Ah, crap, I didn't mean to fight him. Urgh. That's fine. We're gonna attack the meta slime here. Kill him for obvious reasons.
What's yours is mine!
Only mine if you steal it, asshole. There we go. Again, the fights around here are not that eventful in XP. So there we go. We lower that, and now we have a shortcut back to the camp, from the camp back to here. As we go up to the next area. And there's actually a couple goodies in this area that we want to make sure we get. Which is, one of them's over here. Which is a source of platinum. We get a purple eye out of that too. And we get a prayer ring. Yay. And then there's only a few more items left of interest. Go ahead and grab this, which is better build better birds feet. Which, take that with however you will. Crow claws, which is all we can make from that. Let's dismount for a second. We don't want to go and get that last chest, really. Grab this. And we're going to zoom back to the camp. And we'll hit up the campsite. Ooh, you know what? I realized I didn't grab that item up there. We'll grab it next time. For sure. On the next episode, because we've done all this freaking foraging. It's mostly weapons now, isn't it? We got spears, the lightning lance, which requires gold ore that we don't have, which we'll have to get, and a thunderball, which we don't have the means to make thunderballs at will here. So this becomes tough. What do you make? The spear or the lightning staff? We can buy lightning staves. Okay, I'm going to tell you that up front. We can buy that. We cannot buy lightning lances, to my knowledge, at this moment. And it becomes a question of what's the bigger upgrade. Because it doesn't really do that much for Jade. It is significantly better. It gets over the 200 damage threshold here. And we would use our Thunderball. And to be fair, the heavy wands, it's pretty good on the magical might front, which is what it should be designed for. But once we need to be able to get at least 2 more Thunderballs to spread that love between them, and that's not as much of an upgrade to me as the spear would be to Jade. So, gold ore. Where have we been getting our gold ore from? We may as well get it. I just gotta think about where we were finding gold ore. Was it outside of Puerto Valor? That was all silver ore, though, wasn't it? This is a good question now. Where were we getting our ore? Our gold ore? I'm gonna give this a try real quick, because there's 2 platinum ore, and I think there was a gold ore. We only need 1 gold ore to make this. And we might need to start picking up gold ore off and on. Or I might take, like, a mini session where I go around looking for free shit for crafting materials, and one of them is the gold ores. But we shouldn't need that much gold ore going forward. So this will get us 2 platinum ore and I think a gold ore. I always forget the specifics. No, it gave us mirror stone, which we were out of, so that makes me happy. Where were we getting gold ore? See, now I forget. Son of a gun. Dag ding dong darn. Where were we getting our gold ore? Probably outside of Zwardis. We'll use the rest of this episode on our search for gold. And then we have some claws that nobody's using, so we'll make them if we can. Or make a plan to make them in the future, but yeah. Should be right over here. I know that one of these things had it. Shoot, and I missed if there was gold ore in there. No, still only 2. I wonder if we can buy it. Let's zoom to... But to be fair, this is one of the better ways that you... This is one of the better ways to figure out, how we're going to do all of this craziness. I bet you it's a merchant that's got it. Go to the most advanced merchant and work our way back. We got it. We got to get that gold. You know, I don't have it committed to memory. I'm sure somebody's screaming at the screen where I need to go to find the ore, and I don't keep all of that to absolute memory. So, I'm sure somebody sells it at this point of the game. You know what? I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Just to improve what we have. Doesn't mean the one in the north isn't gonna have it. No, then the only other place I can think of that would have it. Now we're talking towns and cities. I don't think Nautica has it. Honolulu's item shop could have it. Sure, Costa Valor, and more importantly, the campsite there, but more importantly, the town. And if not the town, then I swore I saw somebody sell the damn thing. And there's also a note around here, but I don't know if it has gold. Yeah, he doesn't have it either. Route. Never know when you're gonna need it. We'll check at the campsite nearby. Gold is not this hard. Shouldn't be this hard to frickin' find. I believe it's right around the corner here. Or it's on the other side. I passed it. I must have missed it. I know it's not up there. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Probably on the wrong side of this mountain. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side. My kingdom for gold. It's not over here either. Where in the hell is it? It's on one of these sides, damn it. Don't tell me it's all the way over. It can't be on that wall. I'm somehow missing it. I know there's a frickin' mining thing around here. There it is. It's blending into the rock. Ah, copper! Okay, I'm running out of options here. Might just have to bite the bullet and hunt it down off camera. And make the sphere next episode or something. Because I don't remember. We've been getting gold all this time. Where have I been getting my gold? Was it the desert? It's pretty far back. Almost too far back. I'm gonna check. We only need 1 gold, so even if it's a location or a spot that only gives us 1, I could care less. The fact that we get 1 is what makes it important. We're revisiting the world here. 'Cause I got about 5 more minutes to locate this thing before I need to stop. I know it's not in Hoto. Grab another scale while we're here. There's gold. Finally. Yeah, shut up. And we can make that too, even though we're not using it at this moment. So let's make... Got some more mirror stone. But let's go ahead and make the lightning spear. We'll make a thunder staff later. We'll make it so that we only need to make one. This is one of the ones where multi-bash works a little better. Primarily because of that, they're all, you know, we can't use the quadra hit. Hey, there we go, got something out of it. Nice. And weapon we don't care about at this exact moment. Oh boy. Get it done. Nice. Alright, and so all that leaves is the heavy wand, lightning staff, and that one piece of clothing that we don't have even cloth for, the smart suit. So, beyond that, we've got most everything else made and done that we can actually make. So, yeah, everything should be pretty much made at this point. Yeah, looks good. Don't worry, I'm just double checking, guys. Smart suit. And the thunder staff. Lightning staff. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, so that gets everybody kind of geared up in a caught up way. Everybody got a little something to some degree, even if it's not like apparent right away. And that's nice actually because it raises agility too, which helps as well. Yeah, we'll. Let me see. There's something better to give her. I should rework that. See if we can get something better out of it. I can do that much off camera. That's not relevant. Care Rivere, we have a better one of those, I think. But I think somebody's wearing it. Yeah, somebody else is going to be wearing that. I want to keep the rest of that on her. Yeah, I think we're good. For the time being. We could rework the robber gloves and the utility belt for laughs. As well, if need be. I don't care about those other things like the assassin and whatnot. So anyway, I think this is a good place for us to stop. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JackTarStudios for more live gaming action, such as our Chairman of the Board show, the Hobo Headcrab Line Plays show, and as well as my show, which sometimes goes on small hiatuses just based on my work schedule and whatnot. But we do all kinds of games, all kinds of awesome stuff there, and you don't want to miss out on that. So thanks for stopping by, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.